Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this sitting, we shall discuss lecture 8, part 3 of international law, and this is about the theories concerning the application of international law within municipal sphere. Basically, there are three theories. There are three concepts regarding application of international law within municipal law. The first one is specific adoption, second is transformation, and third is delegation. Specific adoption, this theory is the basically theory of the positivist school of thought, and the main advocates of this theory are Holland and Gray. Larnes has also supported this theory, and according to them and according to this theory, the international law can't be directly applied in the sphere of municipal law. Rather, there should be a specific adoption or a specific procedure or process through which the principles or rules of international law are adopted and applied in the municipal law, and the role is played by the legislature, the parliament, and the courts of state which applied the rules and principles of international law in the municipal sphere. The second theory is transformation. According to this theory, transformation of treaty into state law is not only formal but substantive requirement, which alone validates the extension of individual of the rules laid down in the treaty. This theory basically is based on one point, that the principle of international law is not transformed formally, but there is a substantive requirement of transformation, which means the changing the shape or changing the form and made them fit for to be applied in municipal law. This is the transformation theory, and the celebrated case law is the Cheng vs. Regina case, that is which was pointed out or decided by the court in 1939. In this case, it was held that a treaty can bind the subjects of state law state only when has transformed into the law of state. The third theory is the delegation theory, and according to this theory, there is delegated to each state constitution by constitutional rules of international law the right to determine when the provisions of a treaty or convention are to come into force. Basically, this is about the delegation provision. This theory is based on delegation provision, which is basically incorporated into the constitutions or the mother law or the state law of the states, which provide the mode and time of application of a treaty or a convention into state. Thank you very much.